This family is a bit strange. They never wear shoes when walking, always tiptoeing barefoot. They can all talk, yet they insist on communicating through sign language. When picking up medicine from the shelf, they handle it with extreme care, as if holding not medicine, but a ticking time bomb. At this moment, the boy walks up to his family, only to be met with looks of horror on all their faces. The father gestures with his hands as he walks over to the little boy. It turns out the boy couldn't resist taking a toy from the shelf. Fearing the toy would make noise, the father carefully pries out the batteries and gently places them on the table. He warns his son not to act on his own in the future, apologetically explaining that the toy is too loud and could bring unnecessary danger to the family. He then takes the lead in going out to scout the path, but the boy is still a child who doesn't understand. He cannot comprehend why his family has to flee for their lives. His sister, however, feels sorry for her little brother. Seeing how much he likes the airplane, she smiles and secretly hands him the batteryless toy. Little did she expect, this naughty child would also pocket the batteries, not knowing this action would bring him great disaster. To avoid making any sound, every time they go out to search for supplies, the father lays down a thick layer of fine sand on the road in advance. Walking this way reduces noise. It is precisely this kind of caution that has allowed the family to survive to this day. However, just as they are returning, passing over a bridge, a piercing sound suddenly rings out behind them. The father's expression instantly freezes. When he turns back in horror to look, it turns out to be his youngest son playing with the airplane. The eldest daughter has no reaction at all, as she has congenital hearing impairment. The mother instinctively covers her mouth, not daring to cry out. The father, on the other hand, rushes over desperately. At the same time, they see some creature in the forest seemingly rushing towards them. It's clear it must be terrifying, as the mother is too frightened to look. Because the monster arrived first, the father was too late.